During my pregnancy checkup, the doctor, very pale, asked, "Who was your prior physician?" Can you imagine looking at your unborn child on an ultrasound, feeling pure joy, only for the doctor to suddenly turn pale and whisper, "There's something in there, something that shouldn't be"? What if that something was a horrifying secret, hidden inside you by the man you loved, a man who was planning to take it during childbirth, and not planning on you surviving? It all started innocently enough. I was pregnant with my first child, and I felt so incredibly cherished. My husband, Jacob, was an OB/GYN, and at first, I thought it was a blessing. He took care of everything, the vitamins, my meal schedules, even the temperature of the AC in our bedroom. He treated me like I was a rare, precious piece of porcelain, afraid I might crack. But as I entered my 7th month, that care started to feel suffocating. Like surveillance. Jacob insisted on doing all my ultrasounds himself in his private study at home. "I don't want another man looking at you, honey," he'd said. And I, being so in love, found it romantic. I just figured he was being extra protective, a soon-to-be father. But there was another shadow, one that truly unsettled me, Jacob's mother, Carol. In public, she was the picture of a perfect matriarch, but alone with me, she was different. She'd come over daily, pushing this strange-smelling herbal tonic, insisting it was for the baby's health. But it was the way she touched my belly that sent shivers down my spine. It wasn't the loving touch of a grandmother. It felt calculating, like an appraisal. One afternoon, her eyes fixed on my stomach, she murmured, "I wonder how much this grandson asset will be worth. He's our most valuable asset." Asset. Not a blessing, not a gift, but an asset. Like stocks or real estate. The unease inside me grew. Jacob would always dismiss my worries, telling me my hormones were making me overly sensitive. But I knew I wasn't hallucinating. Something was deeply, horribly wrong. I needed confirmation, a neutral perspective. With trembling hands, I made an appointment at a clinic on the outskirts of the city. I used a fake name, paid in cash, and found Dr. Hayes, a maternal fetal medicine specialist, highly recommended on a mother's forum. I lied to Jacob, saying I was going to a college reunion. The guilt gnawed at me, but the fear was far greater. Dr. Hayes' clinic was so different from Jacob's somber study. It was bright, clean, the staff so friendly. I started to relax. Dr. Hayes was professional serene. I told her I just wanted a second opinion, for peace of mind, and maybe a 4D ultrasound for a baby album. She smiled. "Well, let's take a look at that baby." I lay back, the cool gel on my belly. The black and white image formed on the screen. My baby's heartbeat filled the room, strong and rhythmic. "He's so active," I said, tears of relief welling in my eyes. The baby was healthy. Maybe I was just being paranoid. Dr. Hayes smiled. "Yes, Lucy. The baby is very healthy." Full story video added in below.